Twitter is a great way to make connections, and one tool that is particularly good and not often used is lists. And what a list is quite literally a collection of people, a smaller collection of people that I want to focus on, perhaps for a specific topic or a specific type of post. In this case, I'm following 393 people. Maybe I don't want to see all their posts all the time. Maybe I only want to take a look at math and education posts. So I create a math and education list of people on Twitter who post in that area. And then I just go to that list when I want to see tweets from that group. So it's quite useful, but let's take a look at it. So here's lists. And you can see I have only 3 lists right now. They take a while to develop because you're trying to find the best people to go onto your list. Let's take a look at my TechEd research list. So right now I have 6 members, don't have any subscribers. And here are the tweets. So I could go to this list and just look at the current tweets from these 6 members. I've identified them as particularly important people or organizations from which to get posts. I can also just take a look at the members here. And you can see that those are the members there. And I could go to their accounts directly. But what if I wanted to add a new member? Well, I do. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I am particularly fond of this organization. We follow each other, so I'm going to click on that organization. And what I want to do is I'm already following them, so I'm going to click on More User Actions. That's how you get somebody on a list. So add or remove from list. So here I go. To add them, I just click there. And now they're added, and I would close this. So I'm going to do that. Maybe I would like to create a new list, so I might go like this. If there wasn't a list, if they didn't fit into those names, I could create a list. So I'm just going to click on that. Now, I'm not going to create the list, but if I wanted to, what I would do is put a clear name, a distinct name, and a good description. And I could decide whether I wanted to make it public or private, and then I would save the list. And then from then on, every time I clicked on this, that new list would come up. Okay, so that's how you add someone to your list. The other useful thing to do is follow somebody else's lists. So if I click on my list and go back to my TED-Ed researchers or TechEd researchers, I can list the members. And maybe they have done all the work for me by creating a nice list. So we have We Are Teachers. See if they have created a nice list. Well, they've created one list, and they have quite a few followers there, 286,000, and only 148 members. So let's take a look. So yeah, that might be a pretty good list. They've probably taken some time to do that. They have 91 subscribers. So I am going to subscribe to that list. It essentially becomes my list. They've done all the work. And so if I go back to my site, I now have 4 lists. They get a subscriber, and I get a new list. So when I want to see what's current, and I can take a look at what the 148 members have come up with on a particular day, and I have a nice set of tweets to look at, perhaps to retweet or just for my own purposes. So that's how you use lists to make connections.